Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to use a topological sort. So for this one we're told to start from R, but otherwise you'd start from a vertex that has no incoming edges. So like P would be an option, M would be an option. It doesn't have any coming in, they're all coming out. So that'd be a good place to start. You could do it for any of those. And you want to go with the one with the most, so those that each have three, so you could jump between them. O would not be a good option because although it has three coming out, it also has two coming in. So you'd want to pick P or M. Those would be good picks. But like I said, this one starts with R, so we're going to go from R. So from R, we're going to go in alphabetical order. So the first thing you want to do with this that I think makes it the simplest is use timestamps. So R is going to be 1. Then we go down R, and you have two options. You can go to U, you can go to Y. We're going to go to U because it comes before Y. So U, we're going to make this 2. And then from U, we only have one option. We can only go to T, so we're going to make this 3, and then 3, and then we make it 3 over 4 for the next iteration. So we're going back. So 4, and then we go back again to U, so it's going to be 2 over 5, add 1. We go to R. Instead of making this 1 over 6, we're actually going to go down the other branch. Like I said, we had two options before, so we're going to go to Y. This is going to be 6. Then we go up to V. This will be 7. We have two options here again. We can go to either X or we can go to W. We're going to go to W because it comes before X, so we're going to go here. We're going to go 7. This would be 8. Then from W, we go down to Z, so this would be 9. Z, we're stuck. We only have incoming arrows, so this would be 9 over 10. And then W will be 8 over 11. Then we backtrack to V, and we actually have another option here, so we can go down to X. So this would be 12. And then we only have incoming arrows, so this would be 12 over 13. We backtrack up to V, so this would be 7 over 14, because we only have an incoming arrow. Backtrack to Y, and where this will be 6 over 15, and we backtrack back to R, which will be 1 over 16. Okay. So now that we have all those, we need to pick another point because we can't go anywhere from here because we only have it incoming. So we're going to pick P because I said it was a good starting point, like I said before. So now we kind of have the option to pick that. So you could pick M. But what we want to do here, the whole point of the topological sort, I guess I need to explain that, is O, P, and then you have S. These are both going to S. So O and P both need to come before S. So it could be P, O, S, or it could be O, P, S. As long as these two come before S, it's okay. Except for this case, because this one has an arrow going to O. So for this one, what we're going to do is we're going to we stopped at 16 on R, so we're going to go 17 on P. Then we're going to go over to 18 for O. Then O goes down to S, so we have 19. And then S we're stopped, so we have to make 19 over 20. Bounce back up to O, that'll be 18 over 21. Bounce back to P, that's going to be 22. 17 over 22, so we're stuck here again. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump over to M and N. Both need to come before Q. Like I said, these both need to come before Q. But we're going to go alphabetical order just to make things simpler. So M will be next, so this will be 23. We only have one path we can take from M, 24. And then it's stuck here, so 25. And then we bounce back up to M, so that's 26. We only have one node left, so we're going to go to it, which is N. This will be 27 over 28. Okay, now that we have all the timestamps, this is really easy to get the order. What we're going to do here is we're going to identify the largest denominators. So that's a 28, N is, so N's going to come first. And then we have a 26, so M. And then a 25 for Q. For Q, we have a 25 denominator. And so that shows what I was pointing out earlier before. M and N. M and N both need to come before Q. And as you can see, by looking at the denominators, they do. N and N both come before Q. Okay, so to finish this up here, we're going to look for the next one, which is going to be, we ended at 25, so the next biggest denominator is going to be P, right here, and then it looks like it's going to be O, and then from there we're going to go to 20, so S. And then from 20, it looks like our next biggest one is going to be 16, so R. And then it looks like we have Y. So 15 denominator, so Y right here. And then 14 will be next, so V. And then 13, so X. And then 11, so W. And 10, so Z. And then looks like we have 5, so U. And then T. So this will be your final order for a topological sort. So it's pretty easy. Like I said before, we were told to start from R, so we had to start from there. But otherwise, you want to start from one like a P or an M that doesn't have any incoming edges, only has outgoing ones, and you pick the one that has the most outgoing ones. And then you just need, adding the times makes it really easy, so just do that, and then look for the denominators and go from biggest to smallest in your order, and that'll be your answer. If you have any questions, leave them below. I'll try to help. Thanks.